Good morning and welcome back to our computer class. Today I am going to cover the topic data analysis. Yes, it's very interesting topic, data analysis, and the new trend is there of data science. If you want your career in a computer science, you must go in a data science for your future. So we will talk about your data analysis. What is that data analysis? Okay. So data means your raw material, raw input, what we input and what we will predict with that data. That is your analysis. Okay. So data analysis, how we can define this? So data analysis is defined as a progress of cleaning, transforming and modeling data to discover useful information for business decision making. We are going to use this data analysis for your business decision makings. Okay. Whenever we take any decision in our day-to-day life, okay, by thinking about what happened last time or what will happen by choosing that particular decision, this is nothing but analyzing our past or future and making decisions based on it. Okay, whenever you are thinking about anything, thinking about your future, so you are analyzing data. For that, we gather memories of our past or for future, dreams of our future. So that it's nothing but data analysis. So in our day-to-day life also we will do data analysis, but we are not knowing that we are doing this data analysis. Now the same thing analyst does for business purpose and is called data analysis. Okay, if we are going to apply this thinking, this logical planning in a business, so that will become your data analysis. Now, if we will talk about types of data analysis, so different techniques and methods are there for data analysis. There is no one rule ki how you are going to do data analysis. You can apply your own brain, you can use your own logic. Okay. So the major type of data analysis are text analysis. Whatever text is written, you are going to analyze that, you are going to predict something, you are going to get some information, so that is known as your text analysis. The second term is your statistical analysis. Statistical analysis is done by your statistical method like your mean, median, mode. You have done it in 10th standard. You are learning your statistical techniques. So this can be applied for your data analysis. Then your diagnostic analysis. Okay, so diagnostic analysis, you are going to diagnose the things using your data analysis. Predictive analysis, that will predict the output. Okay, suppose this year I have done this thing, I have purchased this thing, so next year what should be my planning? Suppose this year I have purchased a television, so next year I am not going to purchase a television, maybe next year I am going to purchase one new tab for myself. So that is your predictive analysis. Okay, based on the previous data we are going to predict the future data. Then your prescriptive analysis, that we will talk in later stage. I am going to tell you what is prescriptive analysis. So these are the different techniques and method which we use in your data analysis. Now text analysis, what is text analysis? So text analysis is also referred to as data mining. Now mining means your, आप माइनिंग में क्या करते हो? माइनिंग में जैसे कोल माइन है तो व्हाट यू आर गोइंग टू डू? यू आर गोइंग टू एक्सट्रैक्ट द कोल, बट डिफरेंट थिंग्स आर देयर, बट यू आर गोइंग टू एक्सट्रैक्ट ओनली द कोल्स. Coal. Okay, different rocks are there, but you are not going to take anything. You are going to extract coal. So mining means extracting a particular thing from your many things. So that is text analysis is also referred to as data mining. It is the method to discover a pattern in large data sets using your databases or data mining tools. There are different data mining tools, and if you will go in a data science, you will find out different words like your metadata. What is metadata? Data about the data is your metadata. Okay. So data mining tool, it is used to transform raw data into business information. This we will see with one example. Okay, I am going to tell you one example for text analysis. Business intelligence tools are present in the market, which is used to make strategic business decisions. Overall, it offers a way to extract and examine data and driving patterns, and finally interpretation of data. So finally, after text analysis, what you are going to do? You are going to interpret the data, you are going to analyze the data, you are going to extract the things from data. Okay, that is your data mining. So text analysis also referred as your data mining, and we are going to take one example for text analysis after all the techniques. Then next is your statistical technique, statistical analysis. So statistical analysis shows what happened by using your past data in the form of dashboard. Okay, data is in the form of your dashboard, matlab data is in the form of your table. Data shows कि this time this much you have invested, next time this much you have invested, so that is in your dashboard form. Then statistical analysis includes collection of data is very important in statistical analysis. Okay, then your analysis and interpretation, presentation and modeling of data. So you are going to model the data maybe in the form of chart. Okay, so it analyzes a set of data or the sample of data. You have learned this in your maths book. Sample of data is given and you have to predict that using your mean, median, mode. Different formulas you are going to apply in your statistical analysis. So there are two categories of this type of analysis. If statistical analysis are there, then two types of analysis is there. One is your descriptive analysis and one is your inferential analysis. Okay, so two types of analysis is there. Then descriptive analysis, what is this? Analysis complete data or the sample of summarized numerical data. It shows mean and the deviation for continuous data, whereas percentage and the frequency for categorical data. Okay. Then inferential analysis, that is your analysis sample from complete data. In this type of analysis, you can find different conclusions from the same data by selecting different samples. Okay, you're going to select some part of the data. One sample is showing a different conclusion and other sample is showing different conclusion. Then diagnostic analysis. So diagnostic analysis shows why did it happen by finding the cause from insight found in the statistical analysis. So in diagnostic analysis we use statistical data also. So this analysis is useful to identify behavior pattern of your data. If a new new problem arrives in your business process, then you look into the analysis to find the similar pattern of that problem. Okay. And it may have chances to use similar prescriptions for new problem. So you are going to diagnose and prescribe the solutions. Then predictive analysis. Okay. If we talk about your predictive analysis, so predictive analysis shows what is likely to happen. What is likely to happen? क्या होने वाला है? By using your previous data. The simplest example is like if last year I bought 2 dresses based on my saving, and if this year my salary is increasing double, then I buy 4 dresses. Or this year my salary is becoming half, so I am going to purchase no dress or at least one dress. But of course it is not easy like this, because you have to think about other circumstances also. ऐसा नहीं है कि इस साल मैंने 2 ड्रेसेस ली थी तो अगले साल 4 ही लूंगी. It's not like that. Okay, so the chances of price of the cloth is increased this year, or maybe instead of the dresses your priorities will change. You want to buy a new bike or the new car or the new house, whatever is your prediction. So that depends, that type of data analysis is known as your predictive analysis, and this is very useful in your business. Predictive analysis. Okay. Now we are going to take one example, okay, for text analysis. How do we do text analysis? So for that we are going to take one example. Okay, so first we will read the question, then I am going to explain you how to solve that. So first we will read the question. You also take one notebook, pen with you for your data analysis. Okay. So here it is written, answer the questions on the basis of information given below. So first we are going to analyze the. So now we are going to read the information, and based on the information we are going to analyze the data. Okay, and this is your text analysis, simple analysis. And based on that we will find out, extract the data. So we will see what is data mining here. Now example is there. Arvind takes special tuition classes for chemistry, physics, geography, mathematics and biology. You also take your registers or the notebooks with you for data analysis. Okay. So what are the different subjects here? Chemistry, physics, geography, mathematics and biology. So now we know our data is your subject का data क्या क्या है वहाँ पर? Chemistry, then your physics, geography, mathematics and biology. These are the 5 subjects from Monday to Saturday. Okay, one more data is given, Monday to Saturday. So I have written here Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday and the Saturday. So these are the days. Okay, these are your subject, these are your days. Okay, so this is your data. Now the class for each subject is on different day. हर एक सब्जेक्ट की क्लास डिफरेंट डेज पर होती है, विथ 1 डे इन बिटवीन बीइंग अ रेस्ट डे. मतलब आउट ऑफ दीज 6 days 1 day is your rest day. Okay, out of these 6 days 1 day is your rest day, and we don't know which one is your rest day. We are going to predict, we are going to take out the information given from this information. Now the different situations are given. How many situations? 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So I am simply giving the numbers for that. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Okay, 5 situations are given. Now what are that 5 situations? Let us see. First situation, geography class is neither on the first day nor on the last day. तो ये तो हमें समझ में आया कि ज्योग्राफी क्लास जो है आपका मंडे को भी नहीं होने वाली है. ओके, एंड सैटरडे को भी नहीं होने वाली है. ओके, विच वन? योर ज्योग्राफी क्लास. But it helps before physics class. So what we are going to do? Physics class के पहले होने वाली है, तो मतलब जी के बाद क्या आएगा? पी, यानी ज्योग्राफी के बाद फिजिक्स. सेकेंड कंडीशन देखते हैं. मैथमेटिक्स क्लास इज इमीडिएटली आफ्टर द डे ऑन विच फिजिक्स क्लास इज हेल्ड. ओके, फिजिक्स क्लास के बाद क्या आ रहा है यहाँ? मैथमेटिक्स क्लास. ओके, सो फिजिक्स क्लास के बाद यहाँ आ रहा है आपका मैथमेटिक्स क्लास. ओके, mathematics class is immediately after the day on which physics class is held. This is your second thing. Third, chemistry class is on the day immediately before the rest day. Okay, chemistry class कब है? Immediately before the rest day. सो व्हाट वी आर गोइंग टू डू, रेस्ट डे के लिए हमने एक डैश लगाया और केमिस्ट्री क्लास इज ऑन द डे इमीडिएटली बिफोर द रेस्ट डे। बिफोर द रेस्ट डे मतलब पहले केमिस्ट्री क्लास है एंड देन योर रेस्ट डे। केमिस्ट्री क्लास इज ऑन द डे immediately before the rest day. Now we don't know which one is your rest day, okay, but chemistry के बाद rest day आ रहा है, ठीक है। Next fourth situation, mathematics class and biology class were held with the 2 days gap between that, okay, this one is your mathematics class। so mathematics class के बाद 2 days का gap है and what will be there next, mathematics class के बाद mathematics class and the biology class, so next will be your biology class। so this one is your fourth situation, okay, mathematics class and the biology class were held with the 2 days gap between that। तो अब हमें यहाँ पर 2 दिन का गैप चाहिए, okay, then the biology class is there, okay। This one is your fourth one। Now the fifth situation, okay, for fifth situation, what is the fifth situation, let us see what is the fifth situation। fifth situation is your biology class, this one is your biology class, okay, was held on the day immediately after rest day, ठीक है। इसका मतलब क्या हो गया, बायोलॉजी के पहले क्या था, रेस्ट, तो दिस वन इज योर रेस्ट डे। इतना समझ में आया हमें कि ये जो बायोलॉजी के पहले वाला ये वाला जो पार्ट है, दिस वन इज योर रेस्ट डे, ओके, दिस वन इज योर रेस्ट डे, ये हमारा रेस्ट डे निकल आया, ओके। इसके पहले क्या था, यहाँ पर भी बताया था केमिस्ट्री है रेस्ट डे के पहले, इसका मतलब है कि यहाँ पर क्या आ गया आपका केमिस्ट्री। सो क्या बनी सीक्वेंस हमारी, मैथमेटिक्स, केमिस्ट्री, रेस्ट डे एंड योर बायोलॉजी। अब मैथमेटिक्स के पहले क्या था, ये देखो यहाँ दिख रहा है आपको, मैथमेटिक्स के पहले क्या था आपका फिजिक्स, तो हमने यहाँ पर क्या निकाल दिया, आपका फिजिक्स आ गया हमारा सब्जेक्ट, ओके। मैथमेटिक्स के पहले फिजिक्स था और फिजिक्स के पहले क्या था, ज्योग्राफी, सो हियर इट विल बी योर ज्योग्राफी। सो एनालिसिस क्या बोलता है हमारा, कि हमारा पहले ज्योग्राफी पीरियड होगा, ज्योग्राफी का दिन होगा, देन फिजिक्स, देन योर मैथमेटिक्स, देन केमिस्ट्री, रेस्ट डे एंड बायोलॉजी। अब ये ज्योग्राफी, फिजिक्स, मैथ्स, केमिस्ट्री, ओके, देन रेस्ट डे एंड बायोलॉजी, ये 5 सब्जेक्ट्स को और एक रेस्ट डे को हमें 6 में एडजस्ट करना है। अब 6 में एडजस्ट करने जाते हैं तो व्हाट वी विल सी, फर्स्ट इज योर ज्योग्राफी, बट ज्योग्राफी इज नीदर ऑन योर फर्स्ट डे नॉट ऑन योर सेकेंड लास्ट डे। सो इसको हम एडजस्ट करने के लिए कोशिश करते हैं कि यहाँ होगा क्या, पढ़ के देखते हैं, ज्योग्राफी, फिजिक्स, ठीक है, मैथ्स, देन योर केमिस्ट्री, देन रेस्ट, ये तो रेस्ट नहीं है यहाँ, ठीक है। अब हम क्या करेंगे, नेक्स्ट पर एडजस्ट करके देखेंगे, फिर से देखते हैं यहाँ ज्योग्राफी, फिजिक्स, देन योर मैथ्स, केमिस्ट्री, देन बायोलॉजी, तब भी नहीं हो रहा है क्योंकि वो 2 दिन का गैप होना चाहिए उनके बीच में। तो नाउ फाइनली वी गॉट कि यहाँ थर्सडे से रख के देखते हैं। अब थर्सडे से अगर हम रखेंगे तो क्या होगा, रख के देखते हैं यहाँ पर, थर्सडे को इफ वी पुट ज्योग्राफी, ओके, देन फ्राइडे फिजिक्स, maths, okay, then Monday is your chemistry, then Tuesday will be your rest day and Wednesday will be your biology day. Okay, so अब conditions पढ़ के देखते हैं कि हमारी सूट हो रही है यहाँ. Geography class neither on the first day nor on the last day. Okay, geography class ना पहले दिन है ना लास्ट डे है, सही है. Before the physics period, correct. Mathematics class is immediately after the day on which physics class is held. मैथमेटिक्स फिजिक्स के बाद है. कहाँ है मैथमेटिक्स? फिजिक्स के बाद है, बराबर है. केमिस्ट्री क्लास इज ऑन द डे इमीडिएटली बिफोर द रेस्ट डे. केमिस्ट्री क्लास इज बिफोर द रेस्ट डे, करेक्ट है. ओके, देन मैथमेटिक्स क्लास एंड बायोलॉजी क्लास वर हेल्ड विद द 2 days गैप. मैथमेटिक्स एंड बायोलॉजी कितने दिन का गैप हो गया? 2 days का गैप. बायोलॉजी क्लास वॉज हेल्ड ऑन द डे immediately after the rest day के बाद. So all the conditions will be satisfied. So this will be your data analysis or the data mining. Now based on this data mining, we are going to see the answers. This is the one thing which we have done it. Okay, now what we are going to do? We are going to answer the questions. Okay, so this is our final answer. केमिस्ट्री कब है आपका? मंडे को. ट्यूसडे इज योर गैप. वेडनेसडे बायोलॉजी, ज्योग्राफी, देन योर फिजिक्स एंड मैथ्स. नाउ आंसर द क्वेश्चन. नाउ सी, दिस इज आवर डेटा. विच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग डे इज रेस्ट डे? Yes, very good. Tuesday. Okay, Tuesday is your rest day. Then next question. Based on this data, next question we will take. Which of the following is the wrong statement? Which one is your wrong statement? Geography class is on the day immediately before the physics class. Correct है. Mathematics class is held 3 days after the day on which biology class is held. Mathematics 1 2 3. ठीक है. There is a gap of 3 days between the chemistry class and the physics class. केमिस्ट्री क्लास और फिजिक्स क्लास के बीच में 3 days का गैप है, इंक्लूडिंग योर रेस्ट डेज. यस, देयर इज अ 2 day गैप बिटवीन द रेस्ट डे एंड द डे ऑन विच ज्योग्राफी इज देयर. रेस्ट डे और इसके बीच में 2 दिन का गैप तो नहीं है, 1 day गैप. तो दिस वन इज योर रॉन्ग. सो द रॉन्ग आंसर इज योर डी. ओके, मूविंग ऑन टू द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. Chemistry class and mathematics class have the gap of how many days between them? Chemistry और maths के class के बीच में, this is your chemistry and this is your maths. How many days gap is there? 1 2 3 and 4. So how many? What is the gap between your 4 days? So this type of answers we can give by your data mining or your text analysis. So try to do this type of questions at your home. This is your data analysis. I have given you a small introduction of your data analysis and it has really a bright future in your data science. So all the best for that. Do well in that. Stay safe, stay at home, read more and more books.